red Hellcat. I mean, bringing any bells, you know what I'm saying? Corey, tall guy. This is Corey's brother's Hellcat. So we decided to kind of bring it in and do some window tinting. So I thought this would be a good episode to kind of show you guys and talk about window tint, you know, the differences, the prices, and things like that. So let's get a look at the car. Now, with window tint, there's different percentages. The percentages are going to pretty much go from, like, you know, anywhere from 70 to 50 to 5% if you want. So the lower the number of the window tint, like as the percentage, the darker it is. So we're doing a legal limit on his vehicle just because he wants to stay within legal limits, which is 50%. So it's going to give a slight tint. Now, as you see, we've taken up the door panels. We're gonna try to get it tucked down as far as possible. Now, that's how you get a clean install. So we're using SunTech carbon ceramic tint. So it's gonna have extra heat rejection. It's gonna have all the added benefits of window tint. So whenever you're shopping around for window tint, a good thing is to, you know, ask about what kind of window tint they're using, if it's carbon, if it's dyed film, what's the warranty. Most of our films here come with a lifetime warranty. So, you know, any peeling, any yellowing, you know, anything like that, it's going to, any discoloration, it's going to be covered. So with a good quality tint, you typically don't need to worry about that. So as you see here, we got the expert window tinter James is, you know, shaping the window. So we're going to get that cut out right. The rear window's already been done, and we're gonna do that. So most common, we'll do with Hellcats, we'll do like the windshield. We'll typically do a 70% tint with a carbon ceramic. We'll also go with, like, you know, typically 20%. If you guys look in a later episode, we did Corey's and Mr. Organic's car, and I think like limo tint was like 5%. So typically I don't recommend doing that, but, you know, if that's what somebody wants, I guess you could do it. But yeah, window tint allows for such an awesome look. The first modification a lot of people do is when they purchase vehicles is get window tint. I mean, it's going to give you the car a drastic change, and like I said, you're getting UV protection, you're getting heat rejection. It's such a great service. Like I said, pricing though, I wanted to kind of go over that. Now, window tint prices are all over the board. You want to make sure that you're getting a quality product. Like I said earlier, you want to make sure that you're getting the right service, you know, because window tint installation is difficult. So typically we charge anywhere from $250 starting for your carbon tint all the way up to like $300-400 for a carbon ceramic. Teslas, you know, they're a little bit different. You know, when they're one-piece windows, those can go anywhere from $500 to $800 for a full window tint. So, you know, always shop around. But when you're looking for window tint, don't always look for the cheapest price, because we end up having to redo a lot of that stuff where they'll come in with bubbles. We have to tear it off, and that takes forever. You know, tearing off window film, people think you just pull it off. There's glue involved, it's just messy, and you can't really tint a window again until all the glue's off. So just keep that in mind for anybody wondering. Update, so it's coming together, we're almost finished. So now we got the back windows done, we got the side window, and we're working on the other side. We finished this one. So as you see, it's coming together well. Now, like I said, this is typically how we shape it. We use this glass, you know, we shape out the window, we'll put it on here, and that's when we're gonna match it up to the window. So I mean, this is gonna be a really clean install. Like I said, lifetime warranty, he's gonna get that shade and that heat protection. Since he wanted to go with the lighter tint, that's why we went with the carbon ceramic, to really block out all that heat, you know, because he didn't want to go dark, which is totally fine, you know. But like I said, we'll keep on moving, we'll show you guys what this looks like completed, and tell us what you think.